Getting my mind ready to do this gym thing, right? I don't think I've been to the gym in a year. So, oh my God. Do you see what's in the back seat? Look, McDonald's. I didn't have any, I swear. My baby loves chicken nuggets. She's one of those kids. So every time we drive past a McDonald's, she needs a chicken nugget. Trust me, she does. So I'm here at the pool house. It's actually across the street. I've never been to this gym. I bought my home 2 years ago. I pay my HOAs every year, and I've never been to this gym. I have been to the pool. I've only been to the pool maybe 4 times in 2 years, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to go in, and I don't want to take the camera in if people are exercising, but I really want to document that I am going in. I know, like, every time I've been on a weight loss journey and I've actually lost weight, let me see. I've always, I don't know where to put this thing at. I've always went to the gym first. So I make my way to the gym, walk in, see what I'm working with. I've always went to, like, when I lived in New York, I went to New York Sports Club. I remember, I think that was the name of it. I think it was New York Sports Club. It was very expensive. But yeah. Oh, this guy was wanting to use the mailbox. Oh, I'm sitting in front of the mailbox. Let me do this. Okay, I'm going to take you guys in to the gym with me. Let me get... Okay. So I'm here. Let me grab everything I need. Okay, let's get out. Okay, we're here at the pool house, at the gym. Ooh, this is it, guys. I don't know if there's somebody in here. Let's see. Let me lock my car. Oh shit, did I leave my keys? Oh, I have my keys. Okay, here we go. See if this works. I've never used this card. Oh, this is my credit card. Oh, did I leave it in the car? Yes, I did. Oh. I should have brought my baby and let her play in the park. She loves the park. We have used the park maybe like 5 times. Oh. Okay, where's the card? Yeah, it probably doesn't even work. That's how. Oh my God, I need a car clean. Okay, lock the car. Let's try this again, guys. Whew. Let's see if this card works. Let's see. Okay. It doesn't work, you guys. Why doesn't it work? Let's see. To access the main entrance, you will need to have your access card. It's Okay, that's what I have. It's not working, people. Okay, let's see if it works to the gym. Well, this is this door. Let's go around to the gym part. I think it's a gate over there. Let me see. This is Louisiana, people. Okay. Oh, a little card. Oh my goodness, there's nobody in there. Probably because their card don't work either. Let's see. Oh, I think we can get in. The gate is open. This is the pool house to the neighborhood. And then there's a lake all the way over there. I don't know if you can see it. This is our pool. It's pretty cool in the summertime. Today is what, January the 11th? It's 83 degrees, guys. So let's see if this works. This is the gym. Oh, treadmill. Well, one treadmill work. I have a treadmill in the house. Oh, it worked. Okay, so this is the gym. We have this one. I donated my elliptical, I think you call it, to Goodwill when I was in New York. And they have a stabilized bike, I don't know what you call that, and 3 treadmills. Well, 1 because this one and this one is out of order. And then they have this machine. It's some ab work I want to do on this one. And then some weights. I have a treadmill and I have a total gym, which means I can do this and this at home. But I think I'm like 2 blocks away from this here gym, so I think the walk over here would be great. Let me see what's over here. Like I said, you guys, I've never been over here. Okay, they have somewhere where you can fill your water bottle. And is it lockers in here? No, it's just the bathroom. What? It's just the bathroom. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's pretty clean. Oh, I like these tiles. And this wall color, my favorite color. And this is it's locked. That's the little area where you have everything. Okay. This is it, guys. I should have did my little walk and walked over here. I think I'm ready. I gotta try to beat whoever to this one treadmill. I mean, if somebody's using the treadmill, then I guess I can try to use this thing. Yeah, that would make sense. Let's see. So that's the footage of the pool house and the gym. Whew. Guys, this is gonna be fun, but watch me transform my body, my life, my children's life, and you guys transform with me, I guess. Nervous, you guys. I've just been working and feeling sorry for myself and staying home in the bed, not going out, not doing things. Well, I've done like vacations with the kids. I've done Disney World. I've done the Disney cruise, but I really haven't done anything like for myself. So this glow up is for me, to get my body in shape, to get my life in shape, to get my life to where I want it to be. So I got to put my big girl panties on, stay focused, and make my life what I want it to be, because it's my life. It's my movie. I always tell people when they down and say, it's your movie. You have to be the main character, the director, the editor, everything, the makeup artist. So action. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey, you guys. Yeah. So that video was like, I think that video was shot in January. So you already know that I failed, right? I went through showing you guys all of that. I showed you guys all of the footage of, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna be in the gym and I'm gonna work out, and here it is. Let me see, January, February, March, April, 3 months. 3 months later, and I did stick to my diet. Kudos to me. And I kind of stuck to my diet. I was doing keto, and then I lost about, I don't remember at this point, but anywho. So that video was in January. It is now April what is today? April the 17th. So I didn't work out, guys. I didn't work out at all. So this is just my way of admitting and documenting that I did F up, you guys. I effed up. So moving forward, I think that I'm going to start working out. I'm going to figure out a new diet plan. I did get down to 190. Now I'm back up to, I weighed myself today, I'm 211. So that's tough. I know you guys, I think I mentioned in the video before that I was, my highest was 248. And that was last year, January. So for the last year, I've been up and down with about 40 pounds, struggling with 40 pounds. At one point, I even gained back, I think like 30 something. And then I lost that again. So within a year, I've been doing a yo-yo with about 40 pounds. And my goal is to be, my goal is to be at, I think about 180. I feel comfortable with myself at 185. So my goal is to go down to 175 and then just ease my way back up, because, you know, usually when you quit a diet, you usually gain about 5 to 10 pounds back. So I think I need to go down to 175 and just work my way back up where I want to be, which is in between 180 and 185. So, you know, I like to document these things with you guys and with myself. This is my YouTube, and it's documenting my my old lady glow up, honey. I'm 48 years old, And I just been through a lot in my life, especially within the last 12 years. I've lost 2 partners. My husband passed away in 2014 of cancer. We had by birth 1 daughter and we adopted 2. And at the time we had custody of my nieces, which I still do have custody of them. And fast forward 4 years later, I met my daughter's father that I have a 4-year-old. And I had her at 44 years old. So I met her dad and we were together for 6 years. And then he passed away when she was 2 months. So you guys, I've been through a lot. And about maybe a year and a half ago, it really hit me all at once. So I kind of just went into hermit mode. And you know, as a mother of 6, because I have 6 children, I didn't get a chance to grieve. Even when my husband passed, like just him being in the hospital with cancer, it was like I was just his like biggest cheerleader. You're gonna get through this. You're gonna this, you know. I just knew everything was gonna be okay. And then when he passed away, I just felt like I had to be strong for him. Like he would want me to be strong, and I would have to take care of my kids and be strong. And I didn't really grieve how I should have. And I did grieve. It hurt. Trust me, it was one of the most painfulest times in my whole life. But I feel like I went into survival mode, and I feel like I went into protective of my children from losing him, because he was a great person. And then fast forward 4 years later, meeting my daughter's father, us being together, I think it was like 5 or 6 years. I'm thinking, yeah. And him passing away. And when he passed away, she was 2 months old. And he left for work and he didn't come home, you know. And I didn't, like, I was just texting him, calling him all night. And when I got that call from his dad the next day, I think before I just heard my daughter had his wife, his stepmother, on the phone. And she said, "Where's your mother?" And I knew automatically. I just knew that he wasn't here anymore. And she said, is she sitting down? Is she okay? And I said, "What happened?" I just said, "What happened?" And they told me, and I fell to the floor. I had a 2-month-old baby. And we were engaged to be married. So that one coming around the second time, losing a partner, it really hit hard, because I don't want to sound selfish, but it gave me permission to grieve my husband and my fiance. And at that, I don't think I had a choice. I had to grieve. But I mean, for the first, like, I'm gonna say 10 months, I still was in survival mode. I still was trying to take care of everybody around me, especially the kids, and make sure they was okay. But like a year after he passed away, it was unbearable. So I think I had got to the point where I couldn't like play strong anymore. And that's when I kind of went into hermit mode, and I went into like a deep, deep, deep grief. I don't say depression, because I was not depressed. Depressed is a chemical imbalance. This was grief. This was actually grieving the loss of not only my husband, not only my fiance, my parents, my grandparents. Like, I have nobody but my kids. I mean, I have my siblings, but my siblings don't, like, I'm like the sibling that everybody goes to. So it's like I can't go to my siblings and say I need help. They wouldn't know how to help me. I'm that person for them. I'm that person for everybody in my family. So I have to be strong for everybody, you know? And when I'm weak, I hide so that they can't, you know, they can't see me. They can't ask for my help because I can't help anybody if if you're weak. So that's just what I did. I hid. It was like I put my phone in a drawer for like a year and a half, and I just went into hermit mode, you know. And I moved from Atlanta to New Orleans to be closer to my fiance's mom because, you know, we had the baby and she loves that baby. That's a big girl now. She's 4 years old. But I moved here a year later. So when we moved here, she was 1 year old and now she's 4. So we've been in New Orleans for 3 years now. And just moving to this city, everybody know New Orleans is famous for food. So if I'm in hibernation mode or hermit mode, I was in hermit mode with all kinds of food. I think it gave me a little bit of comfort, you know, and I think that's what made me gain so much weight. So at my biggest, I was 100 and 100. I wish. At my biggest, I was 248 pounds. So so I was really like telling myself I have refused to go to like 250. I said I would never in my life go to 250. No offense to anybody that's over 250. It's just not where I wanted to be. Like my rock bottom was at 248. I did not want to see the scale say 250 at all. So I went to my physician and I got on Ozempic. Actually, Wegovy. I got on. It's the same thing. It's just Wegovy is the weight loss and Ozempic is for the diabetes. But it's the same medication. So I got on Wegovy and I lost a lot of weight. But when I stopped it, I gained more than half of it back. I gained more than half of it back within a month after stopping it. I think I was on for about 6 months and I had went down to probably maybe 206. So I had basically lost about 40 pounds, 41 pounds or something. I'm guessing, but I think I lost about 40 pounds in 6 months on Wegovy. Yeah, so when I stopped it, within a month, I was like 20 something pounds back up. Yeah, so I spent all that money just to gain the weight back in 1 month after being on it for 6 months. And it's not cheap, you guys. Wegovy is $1,400 a month, and most insurance companies don't cover it. In fact, mine's didn't. So I had to pay that out of my pocket, which was my emergency hurricane fund. Living in Louisiana, you know, you need that little extra emergency money just in case, you know, a hurricane happens or, you know, something. And I guess that was an emergency to me. So I used the money to get on Wegovy, which probably cost me $9,000. Ooh, when I say that out loud, I can't believe it. Just to basically gain back more than half of it. I didn't gain the full back, and that was only because I caught myself and I stopped because I realized I was gaining so fast, and I realized that I paid all this money and now I'm gaining this weight back. It's a horrible feeling. So I don't know if anybody that starts Wegovy, it's like I don't know. I think it's like, this is my opinion. I don't want to get banned from anything, but I think it's like, I don't want to say a trick to get you addicted to another drug, but like once you stop, whether it's Wegovy, there's another one, Zepbound. Once you stop those drugs, you start back gaining the weight rapidly, especially when the medication goes out of your system and you can feel it leaving your body, because you start like, you feel like your stomach is like, you feel really gassy and you feel like something is moving in your stomach. It's actually your bowels moving faster, because you know the drug is meant to slow everything down. So once the drug is coming out of your system, you actually could feel everything starting to move back out of your body. You don't get diarrhea or anything, but you get really, really gassy. And then after that, your hunger is like at 10. Like you be so hungry and you just be like, you like a wild dog in a garbage can full of like thrown away food, because you just be so hungry and you just eating everything. It's really crazy. I don't know if you've ever heard anybody describe it like that, but that's how it basically was for me stopping Ozempic. It was like I went from barely eating to eating everything in my sight and just being so hungry all the time and wanting food. And then I just went cold turkey. I started to fast, with intimate fast, and that's when I lost about maybe 15 pounds. And then from the intimate fasting, I started to do what is it called, keto. And now I'm back down to, weighed myself this morning. I did go all the way down to 190, 192 or something like that. But now today, weighing in, I am 211. And like I said, that was January when I made that video, that I was gonna be this ultimate badass, workout, get my body perfect. It's April, y'all. By the end of June, I want to be down to at least 185. I want to be that mom. I want to be that mom. I want to be that, I am in a relationship. So I want to be that girlfriend, you know, that when we take the kids to the beach, you know, I look nice. I don't want my boo eyes over there. I want them right here. So I am that woman that I do want to keep myself up. I do want to be healthy for my children. I do want to, I'm just her, you know. I know I'm her here, but I guess from all the trauma, it took me away from that, because I've always been that. My husband thought I was the shit. You hear me? My husband, if he ever did look at a woman, I didn't know it, because he see me coming, his smile go, he just, you know. So I like being her, you know. It feels good to me to be her, to keep myself looking nice, to keep my home nice, to keep my children clean, keep my children beautiful and hair done and everything they need, you know. That's my goal. That's what I'm working towards, just being her. That's why I call it my 47-year-old glow up. But about 2 weeks ago, I turned 48. So it's my 48-year-old glow up. So by, what is it? The end of June, I'm going to give it June, what's my grandmother's birthday? June 12th. June 12th, I should weigh in at 185. You guys think I can do that? I don't know. I'm not going to ask you guys to subscribe. I'm not going to ask you guys to like anything. I need y'all as my cousins, honey. I need y'all as my accountability partners. I don't care if you don't subscribe. Just write something in it. Girl, you ain't doing what you said you supposed to be doing. Just hit me with one of those. I don't care. Say what you need to say. Just keep me focused. And I don't discriminate. I don't, like, if you tell me the truth, I'm not going to feel bad. You know? I'm like one of them type of people who I get motivated. Like, you ever see them people that go to like boot camps and stuff like that? I think I would do well. And I don't think I would be one of them people that would be just crying like, I can't do it. I'm like, okay, I got it. That's what I think anyway. I'll probably be crying or some shit. But yeah, I just need accountability partners. You know, I want you guys to do it with me and be my cousins. And, you know, I don't know how, if I'm older or younger, but I'll be your big or little cousin. And if y'all going through the same thing I'm going through, or should I say, if you going through the same thing I'm going through, let's do this together. Shit. I'm in my closet because I'm hiding from my kids. I couldn't film anything, and I haven't made a video in a while. And this was my little, what's the word I'm looking for? This was a part of my, this was a part of my glow up. I mean, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel for like the last, probably about maybe 20 years. 20 years ago, I thought I was going to start one, and I didn't. And so I said, I don't care what I look like, what I sound like. I cringe at the sound of my voice when I watch them back, but I don't delete them. I leave them up. And I'm not good at editing. And I have this mic, and I recorded this video the first time, and the mic sounds worse than, right now I'm on my phone. My camera's over here, but the mic sounds horrible. So I have to do a new mic, and I'm hoping this one sounds better. But I'm gonna get it together, and these videos is gonna be top notch, baby. And we all gonna be out here looking good this summer. You hear me? We're gonna be on the beach with our kids. We're gonna have people, husbands like, oh, he is a lucky man to be with her. Is that bad? Is that a bad thing? Might be. I don't care. So what? I like being beautiful, you know? For a long time, I wasn't doing my hair. I wasn't, I'm not even gonna lie. At one point in my grief, it was like, it was hard to even shower. So I am grateful to God that I am where I am, and my mind is set back to at least put my life back to where it was, which I'm considering a glow up, but it's just life, and we all deserve it. We deserve to live how we want to live. We deserve to have what we want to have. If we want to drive that car, if we want to have that home, we deserve it. We deserve it. God, it says in the Bible that, I know a lot of people go to church and they say, oh, the Bible say you're not supposed to, money is the root to all evil. The Bible don't say that. Man say that. You deserve anything you want. Anything you ask God for, you deserve it. And you should not feel no type of way for asking God for what you want, and that's what I pray for. I pray to get my mind back, to get my body back, to get my life back, to just be happy and healthy, in this lifetime, while I'm here on this planet. So, cousins, we got work to do. I'm 211. I'm trying to get down to, what I told y'all? I'm trying to get down to, I said 185, right? So that's 85, 95, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's if I'm doing my math right, that's 26 pounds. We got this. We got it. We got it. So cousins, I love you guys. Please, I know I'm not good at YouTube, TikTok either, nothing else, but I love you. Just please stay tuned with me. I'm gonna get it together. I'm figuring out the editing. I'm figuring out the videos. I know this looks like trash. I know I probably sound like trash, but I don't care. I'm not deleting it. This is for me to learn, and I'm learning, and you guys are gonna learn with me. Please. Okay, learn with me. Like I said, you don't have to subscribe. Just watch me. You know what? Why not? Subscribe too. And then y'all can see. It's going to happen. It's going to happen for both of us. Okay? All of us. Thanks for watching, you guys. See you later. Bye. Love you.